It was just before 10:30 last night when officers were called to this location for reports of shots being fired. Just to give you some perspective, as Kirsten was saying, we are on 70 Lenox Avenue between 113th and 114th Streets here in Harlem. This court here is located right in the middle of King's Tower, which is a NYPD building. When officers got to the scene, they found 3 people shot. Listen to this. A 35-year-old man who was shot in the head.
It was a nightmare up in Harlem last night on Lexington Avenue between 113th and 114th Street when a 35-year-old man, an ex-35-year-old basketball player, was shot in the back of his head and 2 others were shot, a 22-year-old female, a 28-year-old man. My condolences go out to the 35-year-old on a warm summer Harlem night. When you think about them basketball games out in Harlem, you think about families coming out, enjoying themselves. They might have a little nutcracker on the side, or they might have a little cup of Hennessy or Don Julio or whatever they prefer to drink, and everybody's just chilling. But nowadays, people do not know how to go out and have a good time without somebody being shot. Now, I don't know if this 35-year-old man was playing on the court when this happened, or did it happen after when the game was over, or was he just a regular spectator just like everyone else that was going out and about, just trying to watch the game on a warm summer Harlem night? But you see, this is exactly why I don't take my kids out to these basketball games, not in the hood. If you ain't going to the hood, strapped up, got something in that fanny pack, then it's best that you stay your black ass home with your family if you want to make it to live to see another day. We living in some dangerous times now, bro. And people are heartless out there. They don't have nothing to live for. They rather do a crime, get caught, because that's exactly what's going to happen to this coward. You shot a 35-year-old basketball player. Now, they saying that this guy is from Brooklyn, the basketball player that got killed. I think they said he played basketball at Jefferson High School. Correct me if I'm wrong. But man, son, this is nasty work out here, man. Now this 35-year-old, his family got to try to come up with the money to bury him. If they don't got the money, they're going to have to go on the internet and ask for GoFundMes. This is not the way to go. And if he wasn't involved in the basketball tournament, then he should have stayed home. That probably would have saved him his life. But I know people just want to go out, have a good time, just chill. But man, y'all can't be going outside in the hood when you know it's mixy and y'all bringing y'all kids outside. Y'all putting y'all kids in harm's way. Every time I turn on the news, they keep telling us, the NYPDs keep telling us that the crime is down, but the crime is way up out here. These people don't have no regard for human life, man. And I want y'all to stay tuned because I got a video that's coming up next after this one on the monster that got arrested for shooting 4 babies in Coney Island. I want y'all to stay tuned for that. They caught that coward. And he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. Just like when they catch this other coward that brought a gun to a basketball game when everyone was out there just trying to enjoy the summer night, man. It's nasty work out here, man. Y'all got to be more careful when y'all out there in them streets. Keep your heads on a swivel. Because I'm going to tell y'all, like my mother always told me, a bullet don't got no name on it. The main goal is to make it home to your loved ones, man. And unfortunately, this 35-year-old man, he didn't get a chance to live to see another day. That's the problem in our black community. There's so many brothers that's hating on each other. The slavery mindset, bro, is insane, bro. How can you shoot and kill another black man that looks exactly like you? Before you pulled that trigger, you didn't think, yo, man, this man probably got kids. I don't know what the 35-year-old did to the shooter to cause his death. I'm not saying that he's innocent, but man, son, to gun that man down like that and to see, you know, the EMS workers trying to pump life back into this man's body as he's laying lifeless on a basketball court. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.
12 Adam 63. Officer needs assistance. Possible 187 at corner of Crenshaw and Century.
They shot my brother. They shot my brother.
One man has died. 2 other people have been hurt after a shootout in Harlem, happening during a popular basketball tournament on Lenox Avenue, attended by families. Pix 11's Giovanni Diaz live at the scene this morning with community reaction and more from police. Gio.
Hey, Kirsten, good morning to you. You can see police are actually still here. We see even more officers arriving by the minute. Also new at this hour, you can see NYPD workers here on this basketball court where this incident happened. When we arrived here earlier today, we saw tons of trash, clothes, bottles that were left behind. Just to give you some perspective on just how quickly things escalated, people just started running away from this location. Now, this incident happened on this basketball court, according to the NYPD. Neighbors told me here throughout the morning that this area was packed with families who usually come here for a popular tournament that happens during the summer months. It was just before 10:30 last night when officers were called to this location for reports of shots being fired. Just to give you some perspective, as Kirsten was saying, we are on 70 Lenox Avenue between 113th and 114th Streets here in Harlem. This court here is located right in the middle of King's Tower, which is a NYPD building. When officers got to the scene, they found 3 people shot. Listen to this: a 35-year-old man who was shot in the head, a 28-year-old man who was shot in the leg, and a 22-year-old woman who was shot in the arm. They were all taken to hospitals nearby, but the man who was shot in the head unfortunately died. Police have not released their names as of right now. We do know that the 2 other people who were shot in this incident are expected to recover, but this morning neighbors are reacting to this. Take a listen.
It's disheartening. Like, we live in a world where it's like complete like gun violence and violence all together, and to be in this place where it's supposed to be like the summer and you're having fun, it's a tournament, and you can't even do that because you're worried about being shot.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate incident here in Harlem. Now, other neighbors who have been talking to off camera second that opinion. They said that it is very tragic that something like this happens so close to their home. They also are asking for more police presence here in this area. We have reached out to the NYPD this morning. They told us there's no motive for this incident so far. And listen to this: no one has been arrested as of this hour. Reporting live here in Harlem this morning, I'm Giovanni Diaz, Pix 11 News.
Yeah,
Kirsten.
really just so disappointing for those neighbors just trying to be out with their families, enjoying a nice summer night.